Welcome one and all. Uganda's favorite gaming channel is back again, here to bring you some games that you're never ever gonna see on any of the big channels. Fuck them jabronis. All you need is me. I am your god now. So, we've got voiced cutscenes. That was quite boundary pushing in 19 whatever this came out in. It was an 8-bit system with fully voiced cutscenes. Imagine that. Nerds of the day must have just been totally blown away, like in those commercials. Video games can talk now? What'll they think of next? Can video games also give hugs and tell me I'm worthy of love? And then the commercial says, well, it can't do that. And then the commercial just ends, and then there's an abrupt cut to a different commercial for Tampax. Shove this inside you, why don't you? Uh-oh, that place is blowing up. Do something about it, lady. This is just like that thing I saw on Yahoo News where the guy was on the International Space Station when 9/11 happened and he could see the smoke coming from the Earth. Fix it. We need your help, Star Fox. The cutscene audio is slightly out of sync, by the way. That's just an emulator thing. Yeah, funny story. I put down $500 for a real PC engine and the flash card that supports the CD games, and it wouldn't cooperate with my capture software. And then it briefly did cooperate, and then it stopped cooperating again, and I figured, okay, you know what? We'll just do this the emulator way. So, yeah, Bomberman and all of his multicultural, multicolored friends are going on a grand adventure. You got 3 different ships you can pick from. That's what the cutscene is demonstrating. You can be a giant Bomberman, you can be a regular, a boring spaceship, and you can be a giant PC engine. There we've got Star... I don't know why they mixed English with Japanese, but the official name of the game is Star Parodia. Because you see, first there was Gradius, and then there was Parodius, the parody of Gradius, and then there was Star Parodia, the parody of Parodius. Absolutely bonkers. Hold on to your adult diapers, everybody. So yeah, I picked the PC engine because what better way to kick off my big project here, Turbomania, than playing a game that just absolutely worships the system that the game is being played on. And keeping in tune with this sort of awareness of the branding, one of the upgrades you can get, it slaps a PC Engine CD onto the back of your character, and then you can start throwing CD, see, just like that. Just like that. And you got little PC Engine controllers swimming around you too. It's like that scene from Spaceballs, where they have the Spaceballs branding everywhere. We got Spaceballs the towel, we got Spaceballs the t-shirt, and we got Spaceballs the flamethrower. This one's real popular with the kids. Yeah, it's like that essentially. Just swap out Spaceballs with the PC Engine. Very underrated system, by the way. That's the whole reason we're here, is for me to show you all the great games that it had. So the upgrade system in this is just slightly unbalanced, where the starting, I guess, gun, let's call it, is highly underpowered, but then if you can run away with the upgrade, you'll be super overpowered, and you won't even get the chance to look at any of the enemies, because they're just going to go by so fast. That's the state that we're in right now. We're shooting off like 50 missiles at a time, and they just auto-track to the enemies. Nothing can stop us now. And speaking of being unstoppable, here's a mildly entertaining story. So, once I was in middle school, and I was just walking around, and there was this other guy, and he was just being a jackass, and he ran out in front of me as I was walking, and then turned towards me, and then just stopped moving altogether. to just kind of block my path and see how I would react. And so I just reached out and just pushed him to the side, all without stopping moving or really breaking my stride at all. And the guy said, "Whoa, he's like a truck. There's no stopping him." So coming up here, we got the first mini-boss. It's every Let's Player's greatest fear: women. And clocks, I guess. If you're skilled enough, you can kind of like get in between them and then use that clock to position yourself so. And did you catch that noise that they make when they fall off? Gosh, this was probably one of the first games to have voices in it, and the pervy Japanese programmers couldn't resist putting in anime moans. Hee hee. You ever see that Filthy Frank video where he put on a pink wig and he woke up his neighbors making his very sensual anime moans? Filthy Frank. What's the thing with Filthy Frank and Filthy Frank Jr.? Is that actually his son? I don't even follow those guys. I don't know nothing about no YouTube. I don't know nothing about no computers. My mom, she got a computer at home. She put a couple games on it. But anyway, yeah, the fact that this game even exists at all on a conceptual level is just absurd. A parody of Parodius. You would think that would mean that they want to try and like top all the weirdness of Parodius and double the absurdity, but comparatively speaking, this is pretty tame. Regular old Parodius definitely takes the case in terms of just sheer craziness. Regular Parodius had a segment where there was like a 50-foot tall stripper and you had to like fly the spaceship underneath her legs. Yeah, that's a real thing. Look it up. Oh no, we're in the LJN logo. Oh, there it goes. Get it? Because it was like the rainbow. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Have you guys ever been to that one subreddit where they've just kind of culturally appropriated Kermit the Frog and made him like a political thing, and that they've got like pictures of Kermit the Frog sipping Lipton tea, and the caption will be like some political propaganda about like oil drilling in Alaska or something? And yeah, that totally sounds like a thing Kermit... Whoa, sprite scaling! Did you see that by any chance? That was not easily done on hardware so primitive. Not even this console's two betters, the Genesis and the SNES, could do sprite scaling easily. And there it was again, our character increased in size. And there's an adorable little graphic to brighten up your day, make you forget about how your wife left you. Anyway, we're just getting started with Parodius, so stay tuned.